Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whenever you're watching this. I'm not here today. I told you about this week. So here's what we're going to be doing today. I told you guys in class that I wanted you guys to bring headphones so you can listen to the YouTube video that I have one and take notes over it. So here's how you're going to do that. So today, weekly agenda, go like we normally do. Scrolling down to Friday. If you haven't got bell work done from today or this week, make sure you get bell work 23 done. So get that done first. Then you're going to be taking the Islamic crash course notes. So how to do it? You're going to go to the John Green crash course that I have. So there's that. Like always on YouTube. It is approved by Islam, so you should be able to see it. Okay, scroll down to the bottom here and hit pause. Here's where you need to make sure you do things correctly. Me personally, I like to kind of go theater mode, so it's a little bit wider. Settings, you want to hit the annotations off. You want to also maybe do the playback speed a little bit slower. And then you also want to hit closed caption. Okay. If you haven't hit closed captions, you want to hit this one area. So what you're going to do is hit close. Now, as you see, my closed captions are a little bit small. I want to change that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the setting, the little gear. Okay. Subtitles, English. All right. Options. Okay. As you see here, font size, I'm going to increase it. Something that I like. Okay. It's 150 goods for me. So as he talks, that is how you're going to take the notes. Here are the notes. So if I was to half screen it, and you see here, Islam is what's blank and blank. So you need to write down what he says. So as he talks, you're trying to find him. Yes, this is verbatim. Okay. So as you see, Islam, which is like to talk about Islam, which is like Christianity and Judaism. So in my little box here, Islam, which is like Christianity and is like Judaism, grew up around the coast of the Mediterranean. So you see here, it is pretty much verbatim of what he says. So what I want you to do is as you watch him and look at the Islamic crash course, I want you to be filling out these notes that go with it. This is how I do it. I would slow him down to 75, maybe even 50. I'd put my closed captions on, and then I would make sure my closed captions are bigger if I don't like to read small print. So once again, to do that, hit subtitles, hit options, and then there you go at font size. You can grow it or make it smaller. So if you like to read small, there it is. I mean, personally, I'm about 150 there. Okay, so watch it, complete the John Green crash course. That's the first thing I want you guys to get done for me today. If you are good at this, this should take you most of the day. Okay, you should have bell work to get done. This should take you majority of the class period. Once you are done with that one, I have Islamic PowerPoint to do. Now, in my Islamic PowerPoint, I have my voiceover, just kind of like if I was doing notes in class. So once this does pop up, you will see that on the bottom of the right-hand screen of each slide, there is a sound indicator, like a speaker. That indicates that I have a voiceover. Go use the voiceover, so keep your headphones on. Click on the voiceover and then do the notes. So as you see here, that indicates that I had some voiceover and I'm talking about the notes. Now, most of us already kind of know a little bit about this. We've talked about this before, so it's just kind of rehashing some of the things we talked about in the spread of Islam. So just kind of make sure you guys listen to what I say and kind of hear what I say about those things. So the notes all have some sort of voiceover, just like we would in class. I think the total time is maybe 15 minutes, so it's not that long. Then you're going to complete the notes. All right. Now, don't rush at this, because if you're going to continue to rush and get the work done, I will have extra worksheets for the sub to make sure she has something to do, so you're not just sitting there playing games. So take your time with them, okay? Do both of them and turn them in, but then try to manage your time so you only have to do those two things. Okay, I'm not asking you to do a lot. I'm just asking you to do those crash course notes and this notes right here. So 2 sets of notes. Make sure you get them done. The crash course notes should take you a while, so make sure you take your time with those. Make sure you get them done correctly, and then when you're done, start the Islamic PowerPoint. If you get done with both, there will be a worksheet for you to do. I'm just kind of telling you right now, if you don't want to do the worksheet, don't get done with the notes, or get done with the notes, but then get them done towards the end of class. Okay, I want you doing both of them, but if you're going to rush through them and not really pay attention to them and just kind of fill them out, there will be more work for you to get done. So take your time with them. Watch Dragon Crash Course with the slow motion. Take your time with it. Make sure you get bell work 23. Use this time to kind of work on stuff that you need to get done. Once again, if you have questions on what you need to get done, you can always email me. I don't know if I'm going to respond. Okay, I'm out of town, so I'll see what I can do if it's kind of urgent, but we will see what happens. All right. That's what I need you guys to do. So make sure you guys get that done. Remember, this is the last set of work that I'm going to grade for this 9 weeks. Next week, we start a project. that project's going to be your first grade of the new 9 weeks. So make sure you're getting all the work done because the competition's getting close. I know some of you guys are in the high 90s or like the 94-ish range. So make sure you guys are getting that stuff done, turned in, so that you guys can get the reward that comes with it. All right. Other than that, make sure you guys get the work done. If you need me, try to email me. I don't know if I'll be able to get a hold of you, but I'll try. Hopefully everything works correctly. The John Green Crash Course is available to you. All right. So as you see here, it is approved, and you have to be signed into your East Noble account. So make sure you're signed into your East Noble account. If you're not, it will not work. So make sure you do that stuff. Hopefully the internet works and everything works for you guys. Okay. Have a good one.